Now, there's been something of an event taking place in Rwanda this week. The country has been welcoming representatives from across the world of football as it's hosting the 73rd FIFA Congress taking place on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So let's cross live to our very own Mimi Fawaz, who is covering it for us. Mimi, what is the point of this Congress? What are they doing?
So it's quite a busy day today. There's lots of rain at the moment. A lot of the African FA presidents are upstairs shielding at the moment. So tomorrow we're seeing the FIFA Congress where Gianni Infantino will be standing unopposed. Now, so it's just a formality, and my colleague, BBC Sport Africa's Piers Edwards is here. Piers, as I've said, it's just a formality, just Gianni Infantino.
It certainly is, Mimi. Yes, we were expecting two candidates to run when the bid deadline came in last November, but Ramon Vega, the former Switzerland and Tottenham Hotspur defender, his bid was pulled at the very last minute when he didn't get the right amount of candidates to back him, which means Infantino will be acclaimed tomorrow. He would have, in all likelihood, won in any case because he's got huge support around the world. He's increased competition sizes, meaning more places for more countries and clubs. He's introduced more money for member associations, meaning more they can do. So he was a bit of a shoo-in. Tomorrow we'll hear his vision, I'd imagine, for the next 4 years. And I'm also told we'll be hearing a little bit about how Arsene Wenger, the former Arsenal coach, plans to invest in the youth and talent in the future.
Talking about Arsene Wenger, I know for Africa, CAF as well, they're looking to build from the success of the World Cup of the African teams in Qatar.
They certainly are. We heard yesterday from Patrice Motsepe, the Confederation of African Football, or CAF president, live on Focus on Africa, how they want to incentivise leaders to put more money into football because the money, the significant sums that come from FIFA is not often enough. King Mohammed VI of Morocco was a huge factor behind the Atlas Lions' brilliant World Cup campaign, given the amount of money he's put into football in Morocco, the investments he's made there, women's game, men's games, academies, complexes. And now the key question is what they can do to build on that, especially after Morocco's stunning run to the last draw of the World Cup in December, the first time an African team has got so far. And earlier I asked CAF Secretary General Hieronymus Senghor on how his organisation is going to build on that.
We capitalize this in terms that is all our national decided. We believe now that Morocco reached the semi-final. Most of the teams, they beat Morocco also. You say, wow, the team that we beat during the qualification, it reached this, so we can make it. But to make it, you have to put all the facilities, the good organization like Morocco is doing. So this is really encouraging, even for the coach. We will organize the kind of seminar with some coaches. The coaches of Morocco will come to explain how it prepared to reach this level. For us, it's a very, very big guideline, if I can say that.
All right, Piers, as well, we've seen that some decisions have been made already here in Kigali ahead of the FIFA Congress tomorrow. Some promising news for Africa.
Certainly some promising news for Africa. One first thing I should say is, do you remember when Pele died last year? FIFA President Gianni Infantino said he wanted all stadiums around the world to be renamed after Pele. Well, today there was a football match involving FIFA officials, including Infantino himself, in Nyamramboro Stadium, just near here, called the Kigali Stadium. That is now the Pele Stadium. That's one bit of news. The other news for Africa that really came out yesterday really involves the clubs. We had heard in December how Infantino proposed a 32-team Club World Cup, up from a 7-team Club World Cup the last time it was played. Well, that's going to happen. The first will be in 2025. It will be every 4 years after that. 32 teams, so imagine how many there'll be from Africa. We know that the champions from between 2021 and 2024 will certainly be there. So that means that Al Ahly of Egypt are already there, Wydad Casablanca of Morocco are already there. And in addition to the 4-yearly expanded 32-team Club World Cup, there's going to be an annual Club World Cup. Not all the teams are going to get there from the confederations because there's going to be an intercontinental playoff. But it does mean, of course, that African clubs have a chance to showcase their ways in front of the world every year, and obviously in big style from 2025 onwards.
All right, so there you have it, Luquesa. Already some big decisions have been made. As Piers has told us, there's going to be a big day tomorrow. Lots of African football legends are here, as well as Football Federation presidents, not just from Africa, but from across the world. So all eyes will be on the FIFA Congress tomorrow.
Okay, Mimi Fawaz and Piers Edwards in Kigali. Thank you very much indeed. And we will get the latest on all those key decisions which could affect the direction of African football. That will be on tomorrow's programme. From myself, though, that is it. In the meantime, you can get in touch with me on social media. I'm at Lukwesa Burak, and you can get in touch with the team at BBC World. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.